Hello, everybody. Welcome to the preliminary round of the NHIAA Division 4 Girls Basketball Tournament from here in beautiful Moultonborough, New Hampshire. Inside the gym with the mural on the side. I'm sure that on the left end of the gym you will see that beautiful painted mural a couple times. Our good man Ben Sackett will show you. There it is. I'm going to at some points refer to this as the painted gym. I don't think that is actually the name of it, but it's very nice and serves as a good backdrop for what should be a competitive game with some other sports history. Welcome into the broadcast. I am Chris Lynch for the Northeast Sports Network. Moultonborough hosting Woodsville for tonight's game. Our sponsors for tonight's game: the pregame keys to the game, starting lineups, halftime, and postgame sponsors, the NHIAA. Our player of the game sponsor, White Mountains Community College. And our play-by-play sponsors are North Haverhill Agway, The Little Grill, H.J. Graham Insurance Agency, Corey's Car Wash, Boudreaux Septic, Royal Electric, Skelly's Market, Winter Harbor Veterinary, The Bob House and the Reel and Tavern, Steve By Heating and Cooling, Native Timberworks Carpentry and Design, TDC LLC, Cup and Crumb, The Eliminator, Littleton Chevrolet Buick, Crosstown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, CN Brown Company, Big Apple Stores and Energy Divisions, the Child Advocacy Center of Coos County, White Mountains Community College, W.W. Berry Transportation, Berlin City Auto Group, Walker Motors, the Orford Service Center, Woodsville Area Booster Club, the News and Sentinel, and our very own NSN Digital Download and DVD Store. This telecast is copyrighted by the Northeast Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Northeast Sports Network's consent is prohibited. We will take one quick breather and come back with the keys to the ballgame and the starters. Don't go too far away from Moultonborough, New Hampshire. Now let's give you the starters. Again, sponsored by the NHIAA. First, the starters for the visitors from Woodsville. It's the lineup that Woodsville fans have come to be familiar with. Emily Prest, Morgan Wagstaff, Gracie Kaiser, Olivia Sarkis, and Mackenzie Kingsbury in both numerical and positional order. Sarkis and Kingsbury are the two listed forwards, so you're listing it as a three-guard rotation with Sarkis and Kingsbury taking the forward spots. That's the team that Steve Colby is going to roll out for tonight. Now let's give you the Moultonborough starters. The Panthers are going to roll out a lineup of Kat Gleason and Katie Velli, both sophomores playing the guard spots. A pair of juniors taking the forwards, Gracie Boucher and Kristen Gunderson taking the two forward spots. And Megan Sweetberg will be taking the center spot for head coach and athletic director Matthew Swedberg. Those are the starters. Woodsville will be wearing their road green uniforms, the white word Woodsville across the front of the numbers on the front, number also on the back. Moultonborough in their home white uniforms, red stripes down the side of the jerseys with the word Panthers on the front and the numbers on both the front and back. It's a reddish kind of pink stripe going down. Woodsville will be getting the ball first. The rule has been for the duration of the season, the road team begins with possession of the basketball. Wagstaff's going to put this ball in play to Emily Prest. Woodsville will be attempting to score on the mural side, and Moultonborough will be attempting to score on the championship banner side of things. A beautiful pass underneath. Emily Prest receives the feed from Morgan Wagstaff, and that is quite a way to start off the game. Swing it left to Kingsbury, who will shoot the open three and almost made it. Contested rebound eventually comes down to Moultonborough. Katie Velli will run it forward, dish it left, pulls up for a baseline two, that bounces out. Gracie Boucher had exactly the right idea. Now forward for Sarkis, up and down. Olivia Sarkis gets her first bucket of the game. Timeout taken by Moultonborough. Kaiser lofts it under, beautiful give and go. Second time that those two have combined. Emily Prest has 6 of the team's 12 points. Woodsville up by 7. Looking to try and bounce this lead higher. And a good steal by Kat Gleason. Open space ahead. And finishes with the left hand. Moultonborough is going to have to come up with a couple more plays like that. Bounced into Farr. Open, left alone. Shoots it. Bounces it home. Emily Farr offers an immediate answer. Left alone, she will shoot it. junior figures to have an important role in next year's team as well. But I'm sure that the opportunity for state championship is far more important right now. Drives in, floats it, and doesn't get the bounce far. Comes up with the rebound off of the Swedberg miss that hit the rim 4 times. Kaiser left open, thought about shooting it, dishes out to Prest. They'll carry and settle. We're down to the final minute of the first quarter. Kaiser swung left. Prest given under, stolen away, loose ball, and gathered up by Gleason, her second of the quarter. Dish left. Kicks it out. Long 2. Got it. Kristen Gunderson knocks it down, and a timeout taken. He's played an important role in winning a game against Woodsville once in this academic year as Kingsbury drills the three-pointer. That's the first long-range bucket hit by Woodsville tonight, and their lead is 11 points. Kingsbury hoists the 3. Offers another one. Kingsbury with 3s on back-to-back Woodsville trips. Prest crosses and gets ahead of Veli. Stepped on the out-of-bounds line. And so Moultonborough will have 2.3 seconds left to get a shot away. Going to inbound it from right in front of the scorer's table. Vili will put it in, looking for somewhere to go with it. Lofts it to the right side. Boucher has to shoot it. I don't think she realized how much time she had. The shame is that she hit the shot right as the buzzer went, but that won't count. The score going into halftime, 27-17 in favor of the visiting Woodsville Engineers. We will take a breather and come back in a little bit from Moultonborough, New Hampshire, here on the Northeast Sports Network.